Robbie Brady is our brand new signing. I mentioned at the end of last episode that we have signed somebody new, and you'll probably know who it is. It's Robbie Brady. He's 34 years old. He's not great. I've brought him for versatility. Yes, he's mainly a left winger, but he can play as a left back. We don't have particularly great left backs. We have Meiseradze, who's decent, and then that's kind of it. So Robbie Brady is going to be the backup left back. That's the reason why he's been brought in. We've also signed Cafando, who I mentioned in episode 0, but he's not really very good as a left back. He's technically our second choice. He probably won't play much. Anyway, we are jumping straight into the first match of the episode. It's going to be a doubleheader against Molde. This is their lineup. We are going for the 4-2-4, which is what we played against Partizan. And you can see it's our usual starting 11, really. Taihi will be a striker once again. Number 20, Robbie Brady, is on the subs bench, so he might, and by might, probably will be making his debut. Now, last time we played in this stadium, we won 4-0. We beat Molde 4-0 in their own ground. This is a little bit of a kick clash. Meiseradze's throw isn't the best. Molde can now possibly get that ball upfield, and they do manage to do so. This man's name, I'm not even going to try and pronounce it at the moment. He's been tackled by Mikolov. Luke picks the ball up, though. Mikolov's still with him. Bossard gets that clear. Michal Zyrkov tries to get it to Taihi and can't manage it, and it's gone all the way back to the Molde goalkeeper. Kicks it long over the halfway line once again. Vogels isn't paying attention. Neither is Frank Dow, but Zommers, luckily for us, is. And Dow can keep that off from going for a corner. Concedes the throw. Well, I think Molde have started the strongest side currently. Stefan Hagen struggling, so is Michal Zyrkovs. Molde once again with another chance. Naz throws it straight at Kapustins though. It's Taihi, picks this ball up. He's going to run past the referee. Keeps going into the space. He does love his dribbling. He's got 16 dribbling attribute. Taihi's still going all the way, you know. He's only got Yurkovs in the middle. Taihi's going to shoot himself. And Taihi has made it 1-0 away from home. That was special. He probably should have passed that about 3 or 4 times in that move. He didn't bother, and he still scored. I have just realised we're playing Kapustins ahead of Smirnovs. Smirnovs should be our normal right winger. I don't know why I'm playing Kapustins. We just are, okay? Molde coming forward with the ball. Slotfeld. Slotfeld? Yeah, Slotfeld, sure. Binfield, down the left-hand side. Slotfeld's there. Bossard's with him. Crosses it in anyway. On the volley is Haig. Zommers can hold on to that one. Is anything going to happen from Zommers? Kicks it long off towards the left-hand side. Yurkovs tries to get there. Can't manage it. Molde once again coming forward with the ball. Luke Cassie back to Stockland. Luke Cassie steals it off him. Where's he going to go? Back to Fazli. Stefan Hagen sticks a leg out. Can't quite steal the ball. And Molde can keep coming forward. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds of regular time plus any injury time left of the first half. Slotfeld crosses it, hits it straight into Bossard. They are still putting the pressure on. I feel like there might be a counter-attack or a goal. It's a goal. It's Kim Haig. It's 1-1. It's not the worst result. Half-time it is 1-1. We've got that away goal. We know we are good enough to beat Molde. So, I'm going to say unlucky. No, I'm not happy. I'm not happy because we should have had a few more chances. We've only got that one goal because Taihi basically just went, I'm bored of passing the ball. I'm going to go for a run. We've got a free kick for Molde. Luke Cassie takes it. Vogels gets it clear. Kapustins, big kick upfield towards Yurkovs, but can't find him. And what are we doing? What are they doing? I'm glad they missed, but what were we doing there? Zommers with a goal kick to Yanis Vogels. He's got an option on the left. He's gone long instead. Every time we do that long ball, it goes to nobody. It goes straight to a Molde player. Back Nielsen forward. Vogels intercepts. Stefan Hagen's on the right-hand side, just inside the Skinnz Academy half. Plays it to one of their players, and that's the end of Yurkovs' day. A very late tackle. That's probably going to be a red. Yep, there he goes. He's had an absolute shocking game today, Michal Yurkovs. We are going to have to basically just go one up top, I think. We can't really risk doing too much else. I'm also going to take off Stefan Hagens for Smirnovs, and then we will do that. Sure, Smirnovs can play. He can play on either flank, so that's not a problem. Meiseradze and Vogels also struggle. Do we do this? Is that... I mean, we've done it. We've just brought Robbie Brady on in a Champions League qualifier as a left-back. Molde with a throw at Slotfeld. Back to Binfield. Crosses that ball in. Brady's there. And Brady doesn't get on the end of it. Kim Haig does instead. And it is 2-1 to Molde. And this could be the start of the collapse for this match. We still have a slight chance. But Yurkovs being sent off has really hurt us. We could go defensive. But going defensive adds absolutely nothing to our game. It is 2-1 so far. Maris Mikolov with a corner, 15 minutes left to play. Frankie Dow's there. It's a header clear. Mikolov collects it again. Crosses that ball in. Kapustin's there. Can't get on the end of it. And now Molde can counter-attack down the right-hand side. Just end the highlight, please. Don't be scoring another goal. Slotfeld, he's got Bossard in front, tries to keep up with him, intercepted by Maris Mikulov, and it's cleared. That looked like a handball. It's probably just the match engine. Headed effort is saved by Zommers, and end the highlight there. It hasn't. It didn't end the highlight, and it's still going on. Vogels has nicked it. Stockland, he's gone for goal into the bottom corner, and it is 3-1 to Molde. What is happening here? We've just not been very good in this match. Look at those defensive numbers. Bossard, Dow and Vogels all on 6-4s or less. And Robbie Brady as well. He's on a 6-4. Slotfeld to Luke Cassie. 8 minutes to play. Haig is there. It's a wonderful finish from Robbie Brady on his debut. It is 4-1. Why did I sign Robbie Brady, play him as a left back, and now he scored an own goal? It's still not over. There's 3 minutes left to play. Molde once again coming forward with the ball. Nars crosses that in. Kim Haig is there. It is 5-1. It is 5-1. We have absolutely capitulated in this game. We have absolutely given up. Kim Haig has scored, I think, 3 now. I think that's his hat-trick. If there is ever a time to throw a water bottle, this is the time. This is most definitely the time. That was horrendous. I'm then going to shout at, not Taihi, at Yurkovs. Very disappointed. No, can I say furious? Okay, I can just say I'm very disappointed. Who else was awful? I mean, Robbie Brady, we know, scored an own goal. Where's Robbie Brady? He's over here. I am furious with you. Anyone else? I mean, that was just shocking. For match number 2, we are in a bit of mud for this one. We are obviously missing Mihail Yurkovs through suspension. We are missing Abdul Samed through suspension. We're missing Smirnovs through injury. We're missing a few other players through injury. It means Roberts Frolovs is going to be a central midfielder today. It means Taihi's obviously going to stick up front, but this time playing alongside Oleg's Gorks. It's not looking good. Cassie with the corner for Molde. If that goes in, it could be over. It's just over the bar instead. 20 minutes played. We need to score 4 goals. Maris Mikulov with a corner for us. Is this goal number 1? Frankie Dow's there, hits the top of the bar. It is not the first goal that we need. Now, realistically, I don't think we're going to be winning this game and going through to the next round, which means we're probably going to drop down into the Europa League, which, again, isn't the end of the world. We're still in the Champions League, so the Champions League is probably a pipe dream, just a little bit too far for the moment. Europa League is something that I think we can do okay in. We did last year. It's a goal kick with 1 minute and 30 seconds of injury time to play. Vogels gets the ball across to Meiseradze, the Georgian fullback, all the way back to Kristaps Zommers. Meiseradze wants this back. He does get it back. Back to Janis Vogels. What are we doing? Kicks it long eventually, straight to one of their players. Are they playing like 3 centre-backs and this is why it's not working? Kapustins is there looking for a red card. Luckily steals the ball. Roberts Frolovs plays it to Oleg Gorks on the right-hand side. He's in the middle. So is somebody else. I'm not quite sure. Gorks has gone for one of those stupid bloody crosses. We still almost managed to score it. And now Molde can counter-attack. Mikulov's going over. I know it's Mikulov because he's got the blonde hair. It steals the ball. Stefan Hagens counters. The half-time whistle goes. What was that cross? There has been 1 shot on target this game out of a total of 9. It is 0-0. We haven't been very good. Neither of Molde. I don't think we're going to go through, you know? We're not playing anywhere near as bad as we were in the first leg. However, attacking-wise, this is where we're struggling now. Stefan Hagens... Because Kapustins, that's his name. I can't pronounce his name. And the 2 strikers as well, all of them not playing particularly well at the moment. Kapustins tries to steal it, can't manage it. Stockland with Mikulov in front. Kapustins is still there as well. Bjorn back to Ellingson. Now Vingelen. Back to Ellingson. Long ball forward. Bossard heads back comfortably to the goalkeeper. So we're starting then really from here. What are you going to do, buddy? Long kick straight to one of their defenders over the halfway line. It's Gorks heads down to Taihi. Gorks is in front. Taihi's going to go it alone. Is he going to put that ball in? It's a wonderful block. It's going to be a corner. Let's just go for coefficients now. Let's just go for coefficients. I'm not expecting to get through, but if we can win 1 or 2-0, and then we'll get ourselves some winning coefficient points. Frank Dow's header goes over the bar. Right, we've got to do ourselves some changes. Kapustins is coming off. Don't do this to me, Robbie Brady. As a left winger, you shouldn't be scoring an own goal. We're also going to do Taihi for Stipe Nikes. That's all of our changes for now. We've got 1 more to do, but I'm going to hold on to that for maybe Stefan Hagens. It's a throw. Back at Nilsson. Bossard clears it. Straight to one of their players. Every time, it is straight to one of their players. And that is a cracking finish from Stockland. It's game over. Stefan Hagens with a corner for us straight after their goal. Gorks comes flying in, heads just over the bar. We've had so many chances from corners, and we've taken absolutely none of them. Luke Cassie's free kick with 20 minutes to play. Naz is there, and Torkil Naz makes it 2-0. 7-1 on aggregate. It's game over. Molde this time getting the better of us, but last time we got the better of them. I guess we're playing for a draw now. That's what we need to hope for. Stipe Nice controls it, takes a few touches, gets past his man, puts it in the bottom corner. It is 2-1. If we can get a draw, then we'll get some coefficient points. This is what we need to be looking at now. We're obviously not going to overturn the massive 7 goals that they managed to score over the 2 legs. But if we can get one more goal, we'll get some points for a draw. Or no more highlights will happen after our first goal, and it'll end 2-1 to Molde. We are out of the Champions League, but we are going to find out who we're going to be playing in the next round of the Europa League. We might be dropping down into the Europa Conference League, or completely out of it. If we lose our Europa League match and then the Conference League qualifier, we might be out of Europe altogether, which is disastrous. So if we had won, we would have been playing Rangers. Instead, it looks like we're playing Ludogorets. Have we played them before? I feel like we've played Ludogorets before. No, we've never played Ludogorets, but that is the playoff. Is that the one where if we win, we go into the group stages? It is. So, we are definitely in Europe. That's a given. That is perfect. We're definitely in Europe. It's a question of whether it's going to be the Europa League or the Europa Conference League. Let's see how well, I think it was Ventspils got on. They lost over the 2 legs, but they did manage to draw against Vaduz. Jean-Stefan Wilson, our former player, scoring both the goals in that one, and then losing 3-1 in the away leg. Let's take a look at the coefficients. I mean, realistically, it's not going to have changed much since last time because nothing really has happened. We didn't win our game. A draw gave us a 0.125, I think, for a draw. I think for a win, it would have been a 0.250. And for a win, it would have been a 0.250. If we won, it would have been a 0.5. It's confusing, and numbers and stuff are hurting my brain. But we're almost at 2 points already, and we are definitely going to be playing at least 8 more European fixtures, which means we should be hitting another 5 points, maybe 4.5 at the worst, which is an improvement on what we're going to lose. Also, Robbie Brady might not have been a good signing. He's so far played 2 matches off the bench, has an average rating of a 6.2. So yeah, cracking start, Robbie. Well, next episode then will be the Ludogorets matches. Thank you very much for watching this one. If you did enjoy, you can do all the YouTubey stuff for the algorithms and stick in comments and likes and subscribes if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one where we head off to Bulgaria? Bulgaria. They are a Bulgarian side. I'll see you next time.